Today we're going to be talking a little bit about how you can modify your word lists in your Tobii Dynavox Compass software. When you go into a word list, this is typically what you'd see. But let's say that you have somebody who maybe uses the transportation button and some of the icons in there more than they use the actions button that's on our first page. And you'd rather have your transportation up here. So what we're going to do is show you how you would swap those buttons around. In order to do this, you need to go into your settings and into the editor. Once you've gotten into the editor and you have your word list in front of you, you'll notice it only brings up that first page. But if you click here, so you've highlighted the whole page, you'll get this icon that lets you scroll through so you can see the rest of the pages that are available in your word list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the button that I want to change, which is Actions. I'm actually going to bring it down. I can either use that other button to scroll through, or this one does have a quick shortcut there. So I'm going to get us to our second page using that arrow at the bottom. And I'm just going to post our Actions file up there since I don't have anywhere to set it yet. Let's move our transportation page. There we go. Put Actions in its place. Now I can scroll back up and move the transportation button where I'd like it to stay. When you exit out, you'll want to make sure that you save your changes. Now you've got your transportation button where you want it. If I go down here, Actions is now on our second page. One thing you'll want to keep in mind is if you have a client who is ready to move on to the next level of communication. Right now this one is currently set in level 2. But let's say we're ready to move on to level 3 and get some of those additional tools and add some of that vocabulary in. Keep in mind that the word lists do not always transfer. So if I come over here and I apply to a level 3, go into my word lists, you'll notice the Actions and then my transportation are back where they originally started. So keep that in mind. You'll want to note those anytime you're going to change levels so that you can make those same changes on the next level. And I always recommend that you make sure if you've made any major changes that you back up any changes you have made locally onto your device. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.